guys? I'm PewDiePie, and this is Still Wakes the Deep, a survival horror game. It's right up my alley, being very into horror. And the reason I know about this game and the article that I read about it originally, that this game has a setting which allows you to lower the amount of yellow path markers that the game automatically gives you. Now, a lot of modern games give you these automatic, yellow paint markers to send you in the right direction, holding the player's hand maybe a little more than is needed. So anyway, that's why I heard about it. That's why I know about it. That's why I thought, let me go ahead and try. And of course, the interesting horror H.P. Lovecraft type of feel. Cool setting, isolated, by yourself. So let's check it out. I'm going to load it up now. And by the way, people are working on the roof right now, so if there's any pounding or sawing or noises, then it's the monster. I'm getting spooked. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? It's not the photosensitivity, it's the monster. It's affecting me. Ah. Okay, that was in poor taste. But actually my stepbrother has seizures, so that gives me the right. Okay, that looks good. Leave that off. Hopefully it doesn't act funny and it just reads the controller properly.
I still can't believe you went. What are you
I
thinking?
forgot some Irish Scotland.
Going to that place. Wish you hadn't got yourself into this mess, but you did.
Messing about with
Can't
unknowable
even forever.
horrors. What were you thinking? You're not using your
I know
brain.
you were just trying to do right by me, so I need you to do what's right by us. Now, please.
Quit
Cass.
fussing about with the unknown horrors.
I am so tired of fighting. I just want it to be over. I want you home. The girls want you home, but if you don't deal with this, then we are done for good. I love you. I won't wait forever.
Notice how the
Jesus,
oil
Zeus.
rig kind of
Get
looks
his
like
media Christmas card.
Cthulhu or something rising from the water. Like some giant beast.
Merry fucking Christmas.
I'm sure they did that intentionally.
Kaz, Roy's finishing up breakfast if you want something.
I'll be there in a minute, Trots.
Aye, well, dinna wait too long or someone will be off with it.
Aye. All right.
Ah, for fuck's sakes. Okay. Nice. Ooh. So, I don't know what my settings are right now, but I'm picking up like a very slight, for the visual style, I'm picking up like a very slight tape, like VHS, like 70s old school or 90s VHS, you know, analog horror type of aesthetic, slightly. It looks like grainy almost. Interesting. So my feet and my legs. Do a little Irish jig. Okay. This is a serious game.
Sorry, girls.
Aw, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
That's sweet. So he's married and has at least 2 daughters. Yep, here we go. Okay. I'm gonna try to take my time a little bit because this game is all about exploration as far as I'm concerned. From what I've heard, at least. Can you hear that fucking earthquake going on outside? Oh my gosh. Alright, so here's a cool little map. This is probably going to be relevant later. Water closet, showers, roof access. 1, 2, and 3. Interesting. Campbell. Let me go through your shit real quick, dog. You don't mind, do ya? I'm gonna take a wee look at your things if you don't mind. Should have done like a Jacksepticeye intro for this. Kelly and Douglas. Is he singing while he's taking a shit? Night shift. A night shift. A night shift, B night shift, probably. Henderson with his door ajar.
Davy must have gone back on shore last night.
He's left his smokes. There's no way. Why would he leave but leave a full pack of smokes? There's no way. There's just no way. Clearly they wanted us to come in here, but maybe those smokes will be important later.
Alright, Kaz.
I'm all right. What are you doing up there?
Pipes leaking. If it's not one thing, it's the other. See this whole rig? It's a pile of shite. It's falling apart. And we've only just started drilling. Fucking Cadal. And fucking Rennick cutting corners.
Aye.
Speaking of, you are in the shite, wee man. Rennick got a letter this morning from the mainland and he's been up to high dough ever since. Heard he's gunning for you?
Well, that's just brilliant.
Christ, I need a smoke. Can't find my lighter anywhere.
Take mine. I don't need it anymore, honestly.
You're a fucking lifesaver.
I'm going to get breakfast.
Alright. I'll see you for darts tonight. We'll put a wee picture of Rennick up on the board for you.
Sounds like a plan. See ya.
Okay, so something interesting there. I noticed for the subtitles that it did not say exactly what she said. She used some kind of odd phrase, but it said like, oh, he's been stressed out. That's not what she said. She said some Scottish thing that Ah! Oh my god. First jump scare.
Booty, a man's butt.
Let's see if I bother him if I just come really close and just stand by him. What a handsome man. So only rear male nudity, I guess. That's very strategic. Alright, I probably... I feel like that will have to be blurred to be put on YouTube, I don't know. Are butts allowed on YouTube? I know they were allowed on Twitch until very recently. But... Oh, this is how I fuck with him, watch. Nope, he just doesn't care. He's just the fucking... He's the hardest man I've ever met. And I don't mean that figuratively. Man, yeah, this is gonna be like confusing, I can already tell. With all these tight corridors and stuff. Supposedly there's like several different main areas of the game and you're able to distinguish the different maps from just going there and walking around, but so far, like, I could not walk back to my room if I needed to right now. I would just be going randomly. Put Britons first. Stop immigration. Reject common market. Restore capital punishment. Make Britain great again. Scrap overseas aid. Rebuild our armed forces. Vote National Front. Yeah. So, which one is this? Adair. Adair is like a British nationalist, white nationalist, whatever you want to call it.
Doesn't he surprise me? Prick.
Mm-hmm. That prick. He's a prick. Well, I'm glad our player character agrees. That would be really upsetting if he saw that and was like, oh, yeah, another brother, eh? I didn't know you had it in you. Yeah, that would be upsetting. It's locked. The very first playthrough of... The very first Let's Play I ever watched was Halloween 4545 doing, what's the name of the game? It's the Cthulhu. It's Call of Cthulhu, I believe. And I sat through and watched that whole... I binged that whole thing, and it was it just was really cool being able to see an entire game that I didn't own, and hear obviously funny commentary. And I guess you could say that he's one of my bigger influences. Now see, this is adding to the atmosphere of the game, because I thought that giant rumbling was coming from the game, but that was my roof. There's people up there working on it. Huh. Alright. Another map they want me to look at. This is the same map as before, just in another spot, in case you need it. So that was the 3rd floor. What floor are we on here? That's floor 3. Deck 3. They call it a deck when you're on a boat. Go down to the canteen. Okay. Heard. But look at this door that's ajar. The game doesn't want me to go this way. Yeah, this is gonna be spooky for sure. Resident Evil has a good, uses this the same way with these narrow, blind corners. Like when you're walking through this doorway, you cannot see what is right there. So this is definitely gonna be good and atmospheric when we're keeping an eye out for stuff. Oh, I didn't know I could jump. Neat. I would have jumped all over the showering dude if I had known that. Darts tournament, first round sign up, blah blah blah, bunch of people. Finley and Brody were in the final, huh? What's on the back? Oh, it says be back. I thought it meant Like, you flip it over and look at the back, not you back out. Oh my gosh. A lot of, like, trash barricading doors. It's a very dusty, musty oil rig. Okay, can't go that way. If I click, I can sprint. That's good to know. Me when I stub my toe. Wait, this one, when I stub my toe. Nope, this one. Nope. Alright, this is when I stub my toe. He made a funny sound that sounded like it, like so much pain, so much effort for like a... I mean, honestly, he has a pretty good vertical. He's hitting his head on the ceiling. Wow, look at all these people. From what I understand, all of this human life is going to be gone, and it's going to be just us on this oil rig. And okay, so we can chat with Trotz, O'Connor, and Gibbo. Probably do all of them, but this is Brody and Rafts. Well, let's start up here. Oh, and here is Roy. Call him to get some food, I guess.
Look, there's no escaping. There's going to be a dozen more rigs up here by the end of next year because they pricks in Westminster want their grubby wee hands on Scotland's oil.
Christ, not this again.
The bear is already down to the bare bones, and Cadal are just going to make more cuts to get other rigs on the go. If we don't take industrial action soon, this place...
Oh, come on!
If we don't take industrial action soon, this place will be even more of a death trap than it already is.
He's got a point though, Gibbo. We're down to a skeleton crew in the pontoons and it's ropey as fuck down there.
Workers of the world unite! What do you think, Kaz?
I don't know. Just here to fix the lecky.
What do you think will be keeping the lights on if this place falls apart?
That's coal, you numpty.
Yeah, they're definitely doing like a weird like translate the funny Scottish people thing where like it said he said you numpty and it said you idiot. I guess that's helpful for, you know, some people that aren't gonna understand what they're saying, but we can use context clues and understand that he's insulting him, calling him a numpty. It was a design choice. Maybe some of it is just you know, two different people working on subtitles and voice acting. If something got re-recorded, or you know, if they got a first draft instead of a final draft, some of the text might be slightly different.
How you doing, boys?
No bad, Kaz. Raf's here's a bit shaky, though. Going to be the lad's first solo dive this morning.
Is that right? You'll be all right, pal. Especially with the big man here looking out for you.
Have you done it before?
Christ, no. I'll stick to the lecky, thanks. No great in tight spaces, and it's blowing a gale out there.
Really filling the lad with confidence there, Kaz.
Sorry, wee man. Don't worry about it. Brody's got you.
Alright, so this dude's definitely gonna be dead before the end of the day. He's screwed. Well, like that's one of those things that you can't really practice. A solo dive. This is his first time doing a solo dive. Isn't that a bad thing to do for the first time? Shouldn't you at least have someone there watching you while you do it, like a supervisor? Or a spotter, I guess you might call it. These guys don't even want to talk to me. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He got that Dr. Eggman, insert famous YouTuber here. Okay, let's get some grub. What do we got? Let's see if I can recognize any of this being, you know, a moronic American. So let's see. That's bread. That's lasagna. That's bacon. Oh, beans. Yep. Yep, we're definitely in Europe, boys. Boys, back out. It's Europe. We're in Europe. Back out.
You all right, Roy?
Cars, me old mucker.
I do.
McClary, to my office. That means now, not as soon as you're ready. Now.
The sweet sound of Davy Rennick.
You think it's the Polis?
Can't be surprised, Kaz. You heard from Suze?
She's talking about divorce.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kaz. She'll come around.
Not if I get to jail, she won't.
Well, maybe you could have considered that while you were battering Billy Chamberlain's head in.
Cunt slagged off Susie, had it coming.
And there he is. Floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee, and swears like the devil himself. Listen, mate, even if it is the police, maybe it's best to just go back and face it, yeah?
Ugh, I don't know, Roy. I'm fucking scun up with the whole thing.
The Lord loves you, mate, no matter what. And I'm pretty sure Suze does too.
That's all clear for you now, Roy.
Lovely job, thanks, Dobby.
Oh, Trot says he's left your insulin in your cabin.
Oh, bless his little communist socks. Muchly appreciated. Ta.
Okay, so the cook's
Remember.
diabetic.
Life is like football. It's not over.
Until the final whistle. Aye. You're a Barnsley fan, so you're pretty much fucked from the off, right?
Oh, I will see you hang for that, McCleary. Off you trot, lad, before his nibs blows a gasket.
Now see, when they say football, they mean soccer. Well then. Did I talk to this dude over here? I did not. Adair. This is the National Front asshole guy. See how he's sitting by himself, kids? You see, kids, how the one that's miserable and you know, puts hate out and doesn't try to work well with others, the anti-society type of people. You see how he's by himself and looks miserable. We can learn from that, kids.
Enjoying your last day, McCleary?
What's that supposed to mean?
You've been a naughty boy, from what I've heard.
Ah, geez, peace. You're not exactly an angel yourself, Adair. I'll be fine.
Well, you'll not be missed. You wouldn't know a day's graft if it slapped you in the face.
I'd like to see you try and do my job. You wouldn't know a spark plug from a fucking hairdryer.
Watch your mouth, McCleary.
Okay. I missed the end of that, but I'm sure it wasn't anything of particular value from this fucker. Christmas Day menu.
Man, I hope there's some leftovers.
Cullen skank, Scotch broth, roast turkey haggis, neeps and tatties, Brussels sprouts, carrots, pigs and blankets, black pudding, gravy, bread sauce, Christmas pudding, and brandy sauce, Cranachan, and Perkins. Now see, this is what I need the translation for. I understand what a numpty is. Now I want to know what's Cranachan and Perkins. That's a restaurant, dog. What are you talking about? That's a restaurant. That's not a dish. Anywho. You know what? I'm gotcha, mate. Come here. What if it was like, it would be cool if it was like Skyrim and you can just jump on the table and knock all the stuff off, you know? Or Starfield or any of those other games that let you do that in Fallout. Alright, here's deck 2. I believe we're on deck 2 here. The rec floor, it says. Crew lounge, lockers, exit to deck, galley, canteen, pantry. So all that is on deck 2. Here's a neat little...
Home sweet home.
The Beira D. Lifeboats, forward pontoon. Heli deck. So we have ways out of this place. Lifeboats, there's a helicopter deck. Head outside onto the deck. Man, sorry about all the noise. Somebody's crashing their car into my house. Yeah. Sorry about all the noise. There's a 10-story tall woodpecker boring into the side of the house.
Right, better head up and see what the score is.
Okay, very cool. Now see, this setting allowed for them. They are able to do the most basic video game world because it's just water and horizon, which, like, you know, a lot of games, the base world is giant plane of water, giant sky, that's it. So they're able to really focus on, you know, the details of the interiors and the actual environment you walk around in, not just the background painting, because it's just water and the horizon.
One of us needs a heat here, eh? Try not taking mine off next time. Have to miss it, innit? Not exactly small. Oh, aye. You're a smart one. Lay it on the deck, eh? Nice and easy.
I can't live anymore.
Let it just to give someone a kicking.
Fuck!
Okay, there is fall damage. Oh, and I'm hobbling. Okay, just for a second. So it's like Call of Duty, blood splatter on the screen, and after 5 seconds you're healed. God reaches down and gives you a little on the boo-boo, make it all better. I'll definitely be slamming this small chain link fence in unknowable horror's face at some point. Ah, that'll stop him. Stop! BRD weather deck. Is that just the name of the outside deck, the weather deck? Okay, cool.
Need a hand there, fellas? McCleary!
No, I can scalp in this hero by myself. No, we're all right. Cheers, though.
Fair enough.
You want to transfer here, McCleary? You give me less lip.
No, he loves it.
McCleary! My office! Don't make me ask again!
In a better mood today, is he?
You'll be alright, Kaz. Get used to it. We all get a turn.
Try not to punch him.
No promises.
I'm trying to interact with all the stuff.
Give me a minute to check.
It needs fair again, I can see from here.
Drill crew will love that.
Rennick will love it even more. You're telling him.
I told him last time. This one's all yours.
Yes, fellow oil workers. I also work here.
All right, Roper, what's the problem? Don't usually see you down here.
Drill's acting up this morning. Got the crew running around like blue-ass flies, but they cannot make head or tail of it.
Is that you's behind schedule then?
No, not yet. And not if the gods are smiling on us.
So mere fucked than ever.
Not as fucked as you by the sounds of it. Look, you better get up there. The boss man sounds raging.
Yeah, he's he's raging. Look, there it is. There's the yellow paint.
Might be 2-3 weeks before it's shipped, like.
What if I just walked in like this to the office? Hey, boss, what's up?
Maybe say a prayer and all.
Seems like we keep doing those.
Witch-head witch, the witch-head
Why are
witch.
you not in my office?
I'm coming, dog. I don't know how to get around here.
Stay on the path, mate. That cargo hoist will crush you if you get close.
Oh, I'm definitely going to use that to crush an unknowable horde. Oh, almost certainly.
Scooby, give me a heart attack.
Oh, sorry, mate. Can I ask
Almost
a wee favour?
certainly.
What do you need, Scoop?
Oh, could you do me a quick fix on the crew lift fuse box while you're down there?
Aye, no bother.
Oh, you're a lifesaver, mate. And don't let the big man get you down, alright?
Thanks, pal.
You know what I'm going to drive that screwdriver into? An unknowable.
It's not going to work while the fuse is fried. Better get on that.
Okay. I guess I missed that. That's how you fix it? You just popped it out of the other side? You didn't even get a new one? That's why this oil rig's all fucked up, bro. There's no accountability around here. You're supposed to be the hero, the player character, and I just caught you littering, basically. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up.
Didn't I say not to make me ask again, McClary? My office now.
Imagine like later in the game, just walking and some like shadow tentacle monster pops out and comes at me and he just starts fucking talking like this dude. Asking for like, you know, some bangers and mash. I know that's probably not Scottish food. I think that's from Great Britain. Wait. Never mind. I don't know anything. I don't know any geography.
Well,
Great Britain is the
here we
country.
fucking go.
I don't know. No, the UK. The UK is the country. Great Britain is within the UK.
Ah, Mr. McClary. So glad you could join me.
And
I'm
England
sorry to
is
have
my,
got you out of bed.
is my
No, I'm not from Cotton. England is my city.
Shut the
city.
door and have a seat.
I'm fine standing.
Sit your ass in that chair, you fucking liability.
But
I run a tight ship. Do you understand me? A tight ship.
Technically, it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
shit.
Shut your gob, you Ned prick! I am sick to fucking bouking of you wee gobshites messing with my operation. That chef might be a mate of yours, but he does not run things around here. I do. Do you understand me?
All right, why don't you just get on with it?
Don't you answer me back! You might be the height of shite on shore, McClary, but out here, I am the fucking king. Do you understand me? You bring the police to my door, to my rig.
Look, I can sort this, right? I just need time.
Shut it, you clatty gobshite. I've got here's a man who can make a more positive contribution to this operation than you.
Look, I know.
Shut it! I'm in a meeting. What? For fuck's sake, Gibbo, I don't care. We're on a schedule. It's a fucking drill. You've got a fucking drill, so drill through it. Yeah, well, Roper's a whiny old fud. He's got a problem with everything. I don't care if it feels off. Just fucking do it! Or I'll come down there myself.
Is that trouble with the missus?
You're fired. You hear me? Fired.
Come on, man. That's only a wee bit of trouble with the polish. I'm good with the lecky. I keep things running. You said it yourself.
Out! Get off my rig!
Aye. A happy New Year to you too, you cunt.
Damn. We're headed to the unemployment line, man. Shit. You mean I don't get to stay on this fucking oil rig in the middle of the ocean with only a bunch of, you know, men and I think one, you know, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. She had some masculine qualities, you know, that woman that I saw, so, you know. I'm glad that I get to leave. Well, put it this way. My player character is glad. I'm trying to think the way that he would be thinking, you know? Hasn't gotten any in who knows how long. No McDonald's, no Taco Bell. This fucking thing spewing fire constantly. You know, he needs to find another job is what I'm trying to say. I know it's good money, but... Alright, something drastic's gotta happen, like, right at this instant, because I know that I'm not gonna make it off of this oil rig and just go home and, you know, be a dishwasher. Look, see, what did I say?
Jesus, Gregor! Gregor!
Get away from me!
Ah!
Guys! Help me! Guys!
He's
Don't let
screwed.
me die, please!
He's fucked.
I don't want to die!
He's
I
dead.
want to
He's
die!
already dead.
Jesus, just hang on! Fuck!
Oh.
Fuck!
Well, here we go. Yeah, I knew something had to happen right there. Obviously, it's not gonna let us get in the helicopter and leave.
Christ, but you're a right pair. 2 bars and a ball bag.
Now listen, Pat. I promise I'll take care of him. I had a word with our Kieran, you remember him? He knows Billy Chamberlain from way back. Owes me a favour. Reckons he can sweeten Billy up a bit. Come on. Have I ever let you down?
Right, you lost the cake at the wedding.
Now then, that
okay.
wasn't my fault.
You left it on a bench at Argyle Street.
Aye, you were that bloated you didn't even remember baking the cunt.
Oh, my children, that was before the light of the Lord came to me.
Here we fucking go.
And you, Mr. McCleary, you can fuss and cuss all you like. But perhaps if you went to the Saracens a little less and the Tabernacle a little more, then perhaps you'd not be in this pickle, eh?
Don't look at me. You're the one who decided to spend the next 4 months trapped on a rig with this vampot.
Susan, I promise you, we will get this straightened out.
I will. You'd better.
What is this, fucking meth brain? What am I looking at?
Guys!
He's smoking meth?
Christ! He's gone cold! Shit! Guys! Get his legs! We can't leave him out here! Move! Fuck! Kaz! I think he's deep! We've got you, man, alright? We've got you! He's breathing, thank Christ. Kaz? Come on. Wake up, Kaz. Why is he not waking up? Can you hear me? Is he going to die, Brody? Kaz?
So Kaz McCleary, is that our character's full name? Kaz McCleary? Oh, 5 minutes later, fully healed. And now everyone's gonna be gone. I guarantee it. Everybody's gonna be gone now. Maybe not. Maybe that's a little too early. But either way, I do need to BRB really quick. See if it's gonna let me back out this way. No, it is not. Okay, I'm gonna quit. Go right here and throw this up. And yes, I will be right back. Enjoy listening to the sounds of you know, grinding, pounding.